Alright guys, part 2 of the Yap session. As always, make sure to subscribe to keep up with them. So let's get started. América 5, San Luis 0. So this is part 2 since I did the Chelsea one before this one. My mic died and I don't want to recharge it before filming, so I'm going to do it right now. So I wasn't able to actually watch the game because I was at work, but I watched the highlights. I watched the extended thing, where they condensed the game. I watched all that. So let's get started on the game. America just dominated start to finish. Like, being 100% honest with you, they could have easily had more than 5 goals. But what I love most about this game is the attitude that the players showed. They knew that they had to kill this game. They've had other semifinals won, specifically the one against Chivas. They had that one won, and they saw that one moment could flip the game on its head, and they could choke it. But that's what I love to see, especially Julian Quiñones' 5th goal. This man sprints to the ball in the 96th minute to a ball that a defender is going to get 99.9% of the time, and he manages to tap it in. Goalie makes a mistake, I'll admit it. Goalie did not have the best game. But still, a player I want to highlight specifically, Álvaro Fidalgo. Absolute fucking class, bro. Bossing the midfield. I recently made a TikTok saying that he shouldn't be on the Spanish national team's radar. It's their most stacked position. But if this man gets a move to La Liga and plays the way that he plays in Liga MX, he's undoubtedly going to be in that Spanish starting lineup. I'd have no doubt about it, bro. And yes, everybody's going to be like, oh my God, he's just a Liga MX player. But bro, you guys don't realize how that translates into other league. Guido Rodriguez does an amazing job at Real Betis. Even won the World Cup. So what can you say? Another player highlighted, Henry Martin, bro. The impact that he's had in the Liguilla, absolute class after his injury earlier in the season. It just goes to show that we needed him last season during the Liguilla when he was injured. We needed that leadership. We needed him. He leads with his goals. He leads with just like him not giving up on any ball. I love the goals, but I also love the assists. He's able to set people up. He is such an important player to this team. But that's the main difference I see with this team that's different from the other times. This team's attitude, 100% difference. They know that they need to get the job done. And I hope they go out there in the Estadio Azteca and just keep scoring, bro. Keep giving it their all because they know that the game's not over till it's over. And to be honest, going into this game, I expected like a 1-0, 2-0. Damn, I got way more than I bargained for. But it's nice to see, it's nice to have a little calm, like, juego de vuelta, because then I'm not being stressed the whole time. I can just chill knowing that we have 5 goals in advantage. And if San Luis wins the second game by 6 goals, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I'll probably stop posting because that is going to be too much for my mental health to even bear. I'll talk about the addition of Julian Quiñones to this team too. I feel like he's just a different beast, bro. It takes a little bit of pressure off Henry Martin, and it's just like goes so above and beyond to have him in these moments because he's been here before. He's been in the semifinal. He's been in the final. He's a bicampeón. Like, it's important to have players like that on the team that know what it's like to win, and he's such an important signing. Miguel Ayun too, everybody's complaining about him. They're complaining about him being in the starting lineup and all that. But this man, bro, he steps up when it matters. He's been playing very well the games that he's played. Which is crazy to say because it looked like he was way out of his prime. It seems like he's motivated to win La Catorce. But the final question, is La Catorce coming home? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because we still have to see who we're going to play. Tigres or Pumas? Personally, I want Tigres, bro. It's revenge time. You know what I'm saying? After that final where Edson Alvarez scores and we lose on penalties, after Ruben Sambuesa gets a red card and Dueña scores that equalizer, it hasn't been the same, bro. It hasn't been the same against Tigres. I have something against them, and we need them in the final. Although I do thank them for beating Chivas in the final. But those are my thoughts on the game. Again, I couldn't give a really insight like I could with the Chelsea one because after all I did was watch highlights, so I don't know how it really went down. I was at work. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and hopefully La Catorce comes home.